This is Dr. Dan Diaco, Esquire, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Bubba Army YouTube channel.
So here's the deal, Tyler. I'm gonna tell a story about when I was, what was it, 1993?
Okay, so you're like, what, 27?
So I'm 27 years old. I'm the fucking man of this town. And I did a lot of stupid shit. And I treated women wrong. Well, I still do. But I'm just saying.
I did that, and I still do.
Yeah. I was even more of a fucking, if you can imagine this, I was even more of a fucking hard-ass pimp back then. So you might want to turn the radio off. And your girlfriend, if she's listening, and her dad, and her mom, and anybody else, and my mom, and Tara, and Tarek, and any...
So what you're saying is turn the volume down and rip off the knob?
No, what I'm saying is, you know what? It'd just be easier for me not to get into this because none of those motherfuckers are going to turn it off. And it's stuff that's...
No, they're texting each other right now going, hey, you must need to listen to this, man. Turn this shit on.
I got a text from Larry Plummer a few minutes ago and says, don't get out of this one, big boy. I'm interested.
Oh, is this 140 texted you?
Yeah, 140 texted fucking Big Wally and said, don't try to squirm out of this one, buddy, because I don't think this is one I've even heard.
Oh, yeah. See, you got to say it now.
Does Larry Plummer listen every day?
Yeah, pretty much now.
Awesome.
He's at work. He's got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
He's the boss. He's the boss. He gives the guys their jobs, and then he goes and fucking just drives around and be cool.
That's awesome. All right, I'm ready.
But, like, honestly, I don't know that I should say it because, like, for real.
Can't be worse than the Gretchen thing. I mean.
Okay.
I mean, come on. Let's not bring that up. I mean,
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. Now people are going to want to know what the Gretchen deal is.
I know. Wow.
That one got away from me,
That's why
too.
you don't know anything. That's why you're in the dark always.
Yeah.
Jesus.
The reason why I don't
tell her nothing.
The reason why I don't want to talk about this is because it kind of goes along the lines of something else I did fucked up. And they're going to be like, oh, Bubba's been doing that for a long fucking time. It just wasn't that one time.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Sorry, brother. Go ahead and let's see what happened.
It wasn't about brother.
Not this time.
It was before I was hanging out with a brother.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Yeah. So you know what? I'm sorry that if you've listened to me now for an hour and I've gone through the fucking calendar and fucking him-hauled as much as I possibly can.
I got it written down.
I know, but I can't, guys. It's bad. It's really fucking bad.
Damn.
I don't even want my sister. I don't care if my sister knows anything. Like, my sister can know anything about me. I love her. I would never keep a secret from her.
But
she probably knows some shady shit that some people don't even know. But I don't want her knowing this one.
What do you think the chances of her knowing this?
Oh, pretty well.
Okay.
So she already knows.
She knows a lot of shit.
There's 1,200 motherfuckers here that'll get word to her.
No, but I'm saying she knows a lot of shit that I don't even think you know she knows. You know? So I'm willing to bet she already knows this story.
Nope.
Okay. I don't know it.
Nobody knows it.
I know. Okay.
It was nobody. I mean, only people that know it would be the girl and my two buddies.
What story?
With this story.
Oh, okay. Well, how's it go?
No. You guys can clunk me all you want. It's not your life you're living. It's my life I'm living. And I'm getting my asshole checked on Tuesday.
Well, who in your balls? Who are you worried about though?
My son.
He's not listening.
And his girlfriend's parents, who I adore.
Yeah, but they know about your past, your other stuff that happened.
Yeah, but
they understand that it's part of your past and not who you are now.
Yeah. They're not sitting on the radio going, "This can't be worse than the Maduria Poopy Dick story or the fucking whatever story."
I often feel sorry for myself, but I think I've made my own bed. I must lie in it.
There you go.
That's very mature.
No, that's not meaning. That means I don't need to tell you any more shit that I've already
no,
know.
that's not what that means. No.
Bubba nasty.
Bubba nasty.
All right, I'll just tell that. I don't give a fuck.
Sorry, too excited.
It's so fucking funny. It is so fucking funny.
What happened was...
So, Holly was going out of town. Holly's mom.
And you're dating her at the time?
Yeah, we're engaged.
Okay.
And my mom, her parents, her mom lives in Orlando, and we're living in Palm Harbor.
Okay.
And I'm working on the Power Pig at night. This is like circa 94, like the tape we heard from today. Well, but I'm also dating this other chick. And me and my and so Holly's out of town. She leaves like on Wednesday because her little sister's graduating like 8th grade or some bullshit.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You didn't want to go?
Not only
An 8th grade graduation?
Hold on. Not only do I want, I'm not going. Like Holly didn't even begin to. I'm gonna go over and see my fucking. I got gigs to do, baby.
Holly was so cool. She knew not to ask.
I'm like, I'm Bubba the Loves Punch. I got a nightclub and fucking limos. You think I need to go over and spend Friday night at Oviedo Middle School? And plus, I got 2 other girlfriends. Shut the fuck up. Drive your Volkswagen over there, and I'll see you on Sunday. So Friday night, we go to, now, Blitz, this will tell you the quality of girl we were with.
Okay.
It was Thursday or Friday. It was Friday night, and we go to Mako's Newport Richie.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
We go to Mako's Newport Richie. It's my gig, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so it's me and my 2 buddies, and I cannot mention any names.
Okay.
'Cause I think they're married, and like one might be a cop. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, I'm just saying. Like, they're pretty important. They're outstanding men in the community.
At least so we thought.
They've gone on, and they went on. Like, when I was running hard as a radio guy, and they're my boys, and they were in college and just fucking, they weren't men's of the community. Now they're men's of the community.
Pillars.
I wouldn't say pillars, but they got families and shit like that, so no names mentioned, none.
Okay, I won't say who they are.
But 2 of my buddies, we're at Mako's Newport Richie, and we meet this girl, and she's a party girl, and she's super fucking cool, and she wants to fuck.
All 3 of you?
Well, we'll
Okay.
get to-
Sorry.
hold on.
I'm sorry.
So I live in Palm Harbor at the time, which isn't that far from Newport Richie, and I got a badass fucking house, pretty badass.
Yeah, that place in Palmer was cool.
Pretty
Ringo
cool.
Valentino, $20 cash.
I got a
Cool
pretty
area.
I got a pretty badass house. I got a badass hot tub. I got a badass pool, and I got fucking one of those old school satellite dishes, Blitz, that got real porn.
Oh, a
The
real
big
dish.
10-footers, like
Yeah.
like I do.
3 meter.
Yeah. So we all go to my place. It's like 1 o'clock on Friday night. Now Holly isn't getting back till Sunday.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Mm-hmm.
So we all get in a hot tub, and I start messing around with this girl.
No, are y'all nude?
Yeah, we're all nude. Our wieners are hanging out and everything. Like
So
everybody.
3 wieners and 1 vagina.
Yes, but it was me.
But it's 2 boobs.
It was me, and then it was her.
And 6 balls.
And then there was 2. There were 6 balls. Yes, 1 vagina, 6 balls. And so I go. Now I've never been big on me ever getting videotaped because I'm not really looking. I don't. Yeah,
Okay.
you know.
The camera adds
Yeah.
400 pounds.
Camera adds 320. I was only rolling around 260 then. I looked fat as fuck.
260. I thought you were 488.
No, I
then.
was. I said.
That was the joke, Lummy.
I know,
Welcome
I
to the
was
conversation.
No, I'm just trying to keep quiet so Bubba can tell the story.
Oh, yeah, the one time you pipe up, you fuck it up.
But the one time you pipe up, you ruin the punchline. You completely ruin the fucking punchline. That's how stupid. You don't talk when you should, and then when you do talk, you fuck the punchline up.
Oh, that math
Like
does
you're
work
reverse.
out.
You're reverse funny. You're reverse
So
fucking
not
funny.
funny?
You're a joke fucker upper. That's exactly. Hi, I'm Lummy, and I'm a joke fucker upper. When my boss, when my boss so brilliantly throws in some kind of iggy that you kind of got to do some little math on, dude, I'll just blurt it out and fuck it up for you, and I'll make the joke not funny. You stupid fuck.
Well, the math didn't work out for me on my paper. Sorry. I'm sorry, Bubba.
So we got 1 vagina and 6 set of 6 balls. We got 6 balls and 1 vagina. Well, I tell my 2 boys, because I'm in charge of this fucking operation, hey, I'm going to go upstairs and blast her. Okay?
Okay.
And you 2 I'll summon you when I get done, but I ain't gonna be forever.
Yeah.
So I take her upstairs in me and Holly's bed, and I blast her.
Your fiance.
My fiance.
Oh, that wiped your butt.
The wipe his butt.
The one that wipes my ass. Who's at an 8th grade graduation in Oviedo.
It's moved all across the country multiple times for
Right.
you.
Back in your shit.
Who has packed, 13 Ryder trucks full of fucking nonsense and followed me across the country and really unconditionally loves me. There's only been a couple chicks that really fucking love me, and that bitch was one of them.
Yep.
Jesus. So, I get done with this Newport Richie crick, and I'm like, hey, how about I send my 2 buddies up, and you guys have a fucking train or some shit, why don't you take care of my boys? That'd be cool. It's like, okay, So I go down and I tell my boys, now the littler of the 2 dudes, he's got a fucking camera.
Littler in what way? Height or his penis?
No. In height.
Okay.
There was kind of a bigger dude, and there was kind of a medium-sized dude.
Yeah.
And the smaller dude had a big old wiener on him, but he also had this fucking little Sony Handycam or some bullshit. Blitz, it was real technologically advanced for 1994.
Yeah. He just happened to have it in his hands.
No, he did. For fucking real.
Right.
I didn't have one back then.
Yeah, you give it to him.
So he goes up there and they blast, and it's him and her and his big buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm back in the fucking. You know how I am. After I get mine, man, I don't want to.
You're ready for some snacks.
Yeah. So I'm back in the hot tub, figuring I'm maybe getting some of the crustacean off through the fucking. Through the yeah. You know how we are.
Oh man, stuck in the filter.
You know how we are, guys.
Yeah.
You get your nut and you jump in the pool, man. Fuck it, just natural.
It's yours.
Yeah, it's my pool. It's my kid.
It's your nut.
My nut, my pool, my skimmer, my chlorine tabs.
Yep.
Fuck it. We're not mingling nuts.
What?
So they go upstairs and they videotape this girl and him and her.
And you don't know about it yet.
No, I know they're up there doing it.
No, but you can't videotaping.
He has a camera in her hand.
No, hold on. I know that the guy. I know that the guy's videotaping him and his buddy blasting her.
Yeah, because the whole time they're in the hot tub, the guy's got his camera above his hand, just holding it out.
No, but we are.
Hey, Bubba, I don't want to get this wet.
No, but we are camera in the hot tub. He's camera in the hot tub.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, her tits are hanging out and everything.
Okay, I didn't know if he just brought it up there.
So I come back down and I'm in the hot tub again, but I used to put just a little bit of soap in my hot tub and it would cause a big foam party. So I'm foaming it up. And they're up there doing a threesome.
Well, that way too that people can't see your dong through the water.
Yeah, you always put a little bit of fucking soap in there.
Yeah, you have to.
Builds big bubbles and you can't see my man tits or nothing.
Right.
Nice.
I can see my little fucking peanut head. And I look skinny when you can just see my peanut head.
Yeah. From the chin up. From the chin up.
Yeah, from the nose up, I'm good, kid.
Yeah.
So they start doing their shit, and they're up there for 20, 30 minutes. Well, all of a sudden, all 3 of them come down, and they get in a hot tub. I guess they got to, clean the crustacean as well.
Oh, that's lovely.
I got the fucking suds going, my chlorine tabs. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 3 a.m. Well, we all wake up Saturday morning, and we decide to go to remember Perkins?
Perkins.
We go to Perkins.
You guys are doing breakfast?
For breakfast.
All 4 of you?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Never
because I was going to have her, I was going to send my 2 boys back to Newport Richie, and I was going to have her hang out with me, just me and her, for Saturday night. Then she was going to leave Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because Holly wasn't due till 6 p.m. So we go to Perkins, and we have breakfast. Well, my buddy, the littler one, goes, hey, I got to go back to your house to get my video camera. Because I videotaped us fucking. And she was like, oh, yeah, we've been she didn't give a fuck. So he goes, do you want a copy of it? And I go, well, yeah, I'd have a copy of it. Sure. So
why not?
Now, that's back in the VCR days. So he had to take his little fucking camera and plug it into my VCR And then I had to get a fucking blank tape and hit play and record, Blitz, and it just real-timed it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like 45 minutes long.
Took 45 minutes to record
So it took 45 minutes to put it on the VCR deal, right? So they come back for 45 minutes. She gets nude, and she jumps in the pool. And the guys want to go, but I'm like, listen, let's just fucking download this shit, and then you guys get out here. So they downloaded it on my VCR. They go. Her and I hang out all Saturday night, which probably meant us ordering a pizza, her fucking me, and me going to bed.
Did you guys watch the video at all?
No. So listen, motherfucker. I forgot that the video was in the VCR because I never fucking went to the VCR. I completely forgot. At about 4 or 5 o'clock, Holly texts me. Pages me. And all she would put was be put 275. That means, Blitz, she was getting off of I-4 and getting on 275. Now, at that point, she's got about another 45 minutes.
She's so stupid giving me the heads up.
But Blitz, I ran a tight ship.
I know.
Did you require? You're like, hey, let me know when you're.
Of course.
I was like, yeah, text me page me when you get to 275. Okay. So next thing you know, 275 comes to my Air Bubba pager. And so at this, people don't even want to hear the story. We're not even at 1,000 people. We dropped off at 957. I should abandon.
No, I have 1,179.
No.
I got 957.
Oh no, it's going up.
So Holly pages me 275. So I'm like, oh fuck. Listen, you got to get going. So she's, she fucking gets all of her shit and all of her girl shit and all of her makeup out of the bathroom. And now she leaves, and now I'm scrambling around, Blitz, to de-puss the house, making sure there's no long, because Holly had blonde hair, this chick had dark hair.
Yep. Throwing away everything and then make sure that the garbage cans are all empty.
Garbage can. You check the garbage cans.
You go to every phone.
You go to every phone and
dial a number.
Dial 411.
Yep. And then hang up.
The bitch
can't hit redial.
Because a real bitch will go and hit redial. See who the last motherfucking bitch you're talking to.
Yeah, you gotta do that. Yep.
Then I had to fucking go and drain the entire jacuzzi because it's just
you had fucking remnants from 7 people.
all kinds of fucking remnants in there and hairs. So if she just was like, hey, listen, I'm just doing
Look
standard.
Look at your right now, Bubba. Did it change?
No, it's still 9057.
Refresh, it'll change.
And so I start draining the jacuzzi, and if she was, 1263, thank you everybody. Yep. And if she was like, well, why are you draining the jacuzzi? Because it's Sunday. I usually fucking clean it on Sunday.
And it's full of cum.
And it's full of 3 men's cums.
Yeah.
So, and I'm going through the kitchen, make sure nobody left any fucking glasses with lipstick on it.
Yep.
And you're going.
You gotta be thorough.
Going to the shower.
A full D-puss.
Yeah, full D-puss into the house.
Yeah, you have to.
And then I go get that, that tape that they have on a roller that you get lint off.
A lint roller.
Yeah, and you got to go and lint roller. You should change your sheets, but if you change your sheets when your girls are coming home, then they're like, what the fuck is she? Yeah.
What about perfume and stuff? Like, what if she had a scent and she's like...
Well, first of all, I told them not to wear no glitter and don't wear no fucking perfume.
Okay, good call.
But I would take my little fucking tape roller and roll the whole fucking deal, roll the pillows, then take like Febreze or some Lysol and bullshit, Lysol it all up.
Yeah, or just spray some cologne, whatever your cologne is, spray it on there.
Yeah. And, just you're de-pussing the house. It takes a while. So I completely de-puss the house. And she pulls up in her little Volkswagen. I'm like, oh, hey, good, fuck, yeah. Well, I forgot.
Missed you so much.
But I forgot about that fucking, that my buddy transferred over the fucking, his handy cam over to my VCR. And on the so hear me out. So like 3 weeks before, Channel 13 did this big story on me about Bubba, the Love Sponge, Sponge's night teen clubs. Bay Area Shock Jock has 4 teen clubs. Bay Area Shock Jock has found a way to make the man. So Channel 13 does this big, Bubba expose teen club deal. Well, when my buddy transferred the tape, he just put it on that tape.
Oh.
And so,
Rookie.
Yeah. So this fucking tape is labeled Bubba Channel 13 story. And I don't even fucking remember. And so I can remember like it was nothing. It was the week before Thanksgiving, 1993. And she goes, hey, I'm going to, her dad was a famous veterinarian in Largo. And she was like, hey, and I was a complete dick. I never wanted to do nothing. Well, nothing's changed.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I go, she goes, my dad's having a big family get together on, Thanksgiving Day. We should go over there. And I'm like, I'm not going over there. You go over there. Not fucking dealing with any of that nonsense. I'm going to watch the ball game. I was probably going to fuck some other girls. I was not a good person. Still not. So she goes over, and so she, unbeknownst to me, is really proud of her boyfriend, and she wants to play the fucking videotape for her entire fucking family. So she takes out the Channel 13, and so this is what it said on the VCR, Bubba's Fox 13 story. So she takes it. I don't even fucking know. I don't even fucking remember that. Next thing you know, they're all having dinner, and she says, hey, Dad, did you see Bubba's thing on Channel 13 he just opened up his 4th teen club in Largo, and it was a huge story. And her dad's like, no, I didn't see it. And everyone's like, no, we didn't see it.
Congratulations to Bubba. Let's see what this is all
Yeah,
about.
she's like, well, I got it right here.
We just grab some pie. I'll be right over in the living room.
They get done eating. They all gather around the fucking TV. Now, the start of it had the Channel 13 thing. It was like a 3-minute story. So, my buddy didn't download it till minute 2 or some bullshit. It wasn't fully rewound when he do the transfer. So it starts out, they're all gathered around the fucking... I'm not there. They're all gathered around the... True story. I've never told this fucking story. I don't even know that my sister knows this story. And I hope when I go home today, Tyler's not looking at me fucking goofy. But listen, Blitz, if you had this story and you were very transparent like me, wouldn't you tell it?
And Tyler needs to learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, don't tape on your...
Yeah.
Don't do any taping at all. Just be a gentleman. Just be a fucking gentleman. Don't be a nasty like your dad. So she plops in the tape, and it's like, Channel 13 expose on Shock Jock, 14 clubs, hottest thing going. And they're all watching it, and a minute 5 into it, it starts fluttering, Blitz,
The tracking.
And the next thing you know, there are 2 dudes blasting a girl in me and Holly's bedroom. And she's like, oh my God. And so she goes to run up and try to turn it off, but she can't turn it off. It stays on another 30 seconds, and it shows them.
Yeah, your dad's like, man, these clubs are really insane.
These teen clubs.
And you can tell it's... So listen, she starts blowing. Now, I'm in Clearwater Beach seeing Rebecca.
Yeah,
at the
banging
time.
some other chick.
Oh, jeez.
And my buddy, I'm just gonna say he was a Pinellas County sheriff. His name's Corey. That's all I'm saying.
What?
Corey was one of my best friends, and Holly knew Corey. If Corey always kind of knew where I was. Plus, he was a cop and he was responsible. So Corey used to come over to the house and Blitz, he was into guns, and he was my buddy.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, Holly's blowing my shit up, and I'm looking at my fucking, I'm fucking Rebecca. I can't take your phone call. I'm busy. Blowing my pager up, 911, I do have a cell phone at that point. Using her dad's house phone to call my cell phone non-stop, like one of those Motorola brick deals, non-fucking stop. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm driving home, and I'm listening to the voicemails, and she's crying. You gotta call me immediately. Oh my God, you gotta call me. And I don't even know what the fuck's going on. I don't even know what is wrong. Blitz, I'm listening to her voicemail, and I can't even decipher what's going.
How does she know I'm here with Rebecca?
Well, no, she didn't know that.
That's what I'm saying. You're like, how does she know?
No, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? Because she's not saying, I took the tape and played it for my family, and so what? She wasn't saying that.
Mm-hmm.
She was just saying, oh my God, you got to call me. It's so bad. Please, Bubba, call me. I'm thinking her dad fell over in a fucking heart attack or
Right.
something. Like,
Whatever.
and so I'm
Something
my problem.
serious.
like, yeah, and so I'm not wanting to call because I'm like, holy shit, there's some.
Drama going down. I don't care.
So she starts calling Corey. And so Corey picks up the fucking phone, of course, and she lays it all out for Corey. Oh, Corey, you wouldn't believe fucking Bubba. I went to my family during Thanksgiving, and I went to tape in. I thought it was the fucking Bubba's Teen Club stories, and it ended up being, but it wasn't Bubba, but two of his friends were fucking this girl in her house.
Now, this Corey guy is not one of the ones on the tape.
No, he's not.
Okay, I want to make that clear because I think people think it is.
No.
Yeah,
Corey's
yeah.
not on the tape at all.
Right.
He just happens to be the only motherfucker that will take her phone call.
No, I knew you meant that, but it
Right.
kind of sounded
I
like
want-
he was
yeah.
one
You're
of
like,
them.
I'm not going to say any names. Corey from Pinellas.
No.
Right.
The reason why I said Corey is because he's not involved.
Not involved.
He's not involved
Right.
at all. Except he did save my fucking ass. So
Right.
So finally, I'm driving home. She's still at her parents' house, her dad's, and Corey calls me, and he's blowing my shit up, and I'm like, what the fuck? What, Corey? What?
Yeah.
Bro, dude, have you talked to Holly? No, I've not talked to her, but she's blowing my shit up.
Tell
Okay,
her to leave me alone.
listen, dude, you are so fucked. What do you mean, Corey? She just called me, and she fucking got some kind of tape of. Now he knew the two dudes
Yeah.
of Jim and Fred
Mm-hmm.
fucking one of your whores in your bedroom. I go, yeah, but I wasn't on it, was I?
Yeah, right.
He's like, no, you're not on it, but it was in your house, and it was Saturday because it said Saturday on the tape, and she was at her mom's, so she know that it happens this weekend, and she's fucking tore up, and more than anything, her family saw it. I'm like, oh my god, what the? So he goes,
You
well,
mean to tell me those guys did that in my bedroom? How dare they?
don't think I did.
I had no idea.
So she goes, and I get home about 15 minutes before she does. And she, first of all, fucking comes in the house. It's like, why wouldn't you answer your phone? I said, because I know what the fuck's going on, and I figured we just deal with it in person.
Ooh.
And she's like, well, you're
That's a
damn
good
right
one.
we're going to deal with it in fucking person. I go, listen, you know what? I had a little bit of a party Saturday night. And you know what? We had this chick from Newport Richie. And you know what? My boys were fucking the shit out of her. And I didn't do a damn thing. And I'm just going to tell you right now, if you don't believe me and you want to fucking leave me over this bullshit, I'll tell you what. I'll give you $5,000 cash right now and half the fucking furniture and load your shit the fuck up.
Man, she should have took that deal right then.
And she said, I go, that's right.
Make it sick, time out.
Or we can fucking learn from it, and we can just, I made a mistake. I shouldn't be letting my boys do that. That's fucking disrespectful to you. I get it. We can go buy a new mattress and get some new shit, like, so you don't fucking lay on the same thing as bitch got. Or you can just get the fuck out, and here's $5,000. Because I'm not fucking dealing with it the rest of fucking time, okay? I ain't dealing with the bullshit. I was playing major poker with her.
Yeah.
And she's like, as long as we get a new mattress and you don't hang out with him anymore. I go, I don't like those two guys. Fuck them. and fuck it. And then I said, I apologize to your dad. And so I went to his dad.
Oh, my God.
I did. I had to go to her dad.
Wow.
I went down to the fucking pet store where he was a veterinarian. And he was old school motherfucker. And I had to go in his office.
Yeah, now you know I was playing videos of people stealing pets from stores.
Yeah. I go in his office. I said, Mr. Marshall, I don't have any explanation as to what happened. It's just completely wrong. We were having a party. My boys had this girl. And, I should have never allowed it to happen. And so I don't know what to say, but I'm so sorry. And if Holly wants to leave me, I'll give her some money and half the furniture, and it's completely my fault. He's like, well, whatever Holly decides to do, I'll support. That's it. There's a fucking story.
And she stayed with you for how much longer after that?
Oh, my God, a long time.
Dumb bitch.
Poor thing. Ruined her life. I'm a life ruiner.
Mm-hmm.
I've ruined mine and a bunch of other people's lives. Fuck it.
Wow. Think it ever stops?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Do you want it to stop?
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. I'm not ruining anybody's life but my own right now. I'm not dishonest with anybody, Blitz. You know that. I'm completely transparent in what the fuck I'm into and what I do and how I roll. Would you not agree?
Oh, as far as that type of stuff goes, there's no question. Yeah.
No, but I'm talking about in today's environment.
Yeah.
I'm not lying to anybody.
No.
I'm stiff as a fuck,
Right.
but I'm not lying about nothing.
No, and I respect you for that. I mean, I don't agree with it, but I respect you for that, and there's no question.
You may not like my technique,
right?
But I'm a hard-headed motherfucker.
I completely agree.
But you're upfront about it.
Completely upfront. I ain't lying to nobody.
Nope.
What you see, I mean, really, honestly, like I'm probably the most honest I've ever been in my life with just shit like that.
Yeah.
Like fuck it, I don't like this, I don't like that.
Right.
I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, no, I mean, I respect you for that.
Yeah, thanks. About time I got some fucking respect around here.